Hello Internet, my name is Bobby. Today I'm going to be reviewing two really good products. One of them
Xplode.
being by BSN. The second one, new to me, it's called
Shotgun.
and it's by VPX. Never heard of them before, but I figured I'd give it a try because I saw a lot of really good reviews. The first product I'll be reviewing is
Xplode.
some of the pros would be the taste. Taste is great. I've tried lemon lime, lemonade, blueberry fruit punch. All of them were very good. Kind of tastes like Gatorade on steroids. Goes down very easy. Some of the cons, it takes about 45 minutes to kick in. You start getting this tingly feeling in your face, your lips, over your brows, and you just feel like you have massive blood flowing through your body. It's kind of a good feeling, a surge. It costs about $1.32 per serving. You do have to take about 2 scoops to get the proper effects. It also recommends to take it on your on days and your off days. Personally, I only take it in my on days, and it takes me about 20 minutes to get to my gym. So about 20 minutes before I leave, I'll take the 2 scoops, down it, and then by the time I get to the gym, it'll be about 45 minutes later, and you're good to go. One of the downsides is that when you mix it, I think it recommends about 8 ounces. I usually do about 4, just so that way it's that much less that you got to down, and it'll about triple in volume. You cannot shake it; it has to be stirred. I found that out the hard way. I put it in a protein shaker bottle, and it pretty much blew the lid off. I don't know what the chemical reaction is. So yeah, you got to wait about, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes for that foam to settle. Then you can stir it back up to make sure that all the good stuff isn't sitting on the bottom. Now for this new product, NO Shotgun, smells great. Smells like Kool-Aid mix, which for me was very impressive. There's no foaming wait period, which is great. It costs about $1.21 per serving. You only have to take 1 scoop to get the same initial effects as NO Xplode. But let's kind of move towards the cons, which might outweigh your decision. The taste is horrible. Smell is great, very deceiving. Taste is horrible. Kind of tastes like you're down 8 ounces of Robitussin. You have that bitter medicine taste in the back of your throat, and you just got to chase it with something. I've tried quite a few different pre-workouts, creatines, things like that over the years, and this by far kind of trumps them all. Maybe it's just the flavor I picked. I picked blackberry. I'd be willing to try a different flavor and see if maybe that helps out, but it's just awful. The NO Shotgun also gives you that tingly feeling in your brows, your lips, and that's when you know it's really kicking in. And that part kicks in after about 10 minutes, which is incredibly fast. So if you're going to take that and you got maybe 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes before you get to the gym, take it right before you leave. Because the second you're driving there, you just start feeling that. And for me, I can only get over that feeling by burning it off, and that's by working out. I've made the mistake of taking NO Xplode before, and then something happened, and I couldn't go to the gym. I felt really funny for at least a good hour or two before my body could naturally digest the product. And it's weird. It feels like you have ants crawling underneath your skin. So definitely, if you're going to take it, make sure you can go to the gym. One thing that I would consider a gray area between the two products and my comparison is that the NO Xplode I have been taking for about 3-4 years. I cycle it how they recommend, which is to do, I believe, 2 or 3 months on and 1 month off, which it seems to work. And I've always done 2 scoops of the NO Xplode with, I would say, about 4 to 6 ounces of water, just because it's that much less to down. Now, 2 things that both of the products have in common, and I've heard a lot of reviews about this as well, so I know that I'm not alone, and I'm not ashamed or embarrassed to bring this up, but both products will make you have to take dumps. NO Xplode, I don't know if it's a psychological thing that it's now became a routine before I go to the gym, but the second you down that, I don't know what it does to your insides, but it just makes you have to take a dump. There's no way around it. So If you're going to take it before you go to the gym, make sure you take a dump. Otherwise, you're not going to be lifting weights. You're going to be at the gym sitting on the toilet. And it won't be just once. Maybe this part's just me, but I've heard other guys say this as well. But it'll make you take 2-3 dumps. It just kind of turns your insides. The NO shotgun, however, does do the same thing to you, but it seems about half as much, like 1 or 2 dumps. And it doesn't seem to have the same effects, like your intestines are kind of twisting up right away. Overall, though, I would definitely say that the NO shotgun outperforms the NO Xplode, but the NO Xplode hands down tastes 100 times better. I am leaning towards the NO shotgun. The taste is definitely the largest con. Makes me not want to take it, but when you're working out, you get about a good solid hour of working out, and you still feel like you have gas left in your tank, ready to go for to work out even more. Whereas the NO Xplode, you start fizzling out after about 45 minutes, and you don't feel that same rush. And when I mentioned that it takes 10 minutes for the NO shotgun to kick in and the NO Xplode to take about 45 minutes, I don't know if that has anything to do with body size, but just to give you guys a rough point of view, I am 6'3" and I weigh 210 pounds.